Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video tour. Today we are taking a look here at the all-new 2025 Salem Grand Villa 42DL destination trailer by Forestriver RVs. This is a triple slide-out, rear living room, one bedroom, double loft destination trailer here with a lot of cool upgrades. It's been a little while since I've done an update on this model, so I thought today would be a good day to show you what this thing is all about. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we are now up inside the new 2025 Salem Grand Villa 42DL destination trailer by Forestriver RV. As you guys seen on the floor plan that was up a few seconds ago, this is a rear living room, front bedroom, double loft RV here. We'll start back here in the back and kind of work our way forward for you. So first things up, right here you are going to have a sofa that will flip out and make into a bed. So you could sleep a couple extra guests right back here if you needed to. You have huge windows here in the back area. Pull down roller shades on all the lower windows. Got a little end table on each side of the sofa there. All linoleum floor on your main floor. Over here, you're going to have your little theater seat area overlooking or looking at your TV. Now, that slide floor has kind of a woven material on it, which you find on like a lot of pontoon boats and stuff. So it's a little more rugged than linoleum and also a little easier to clean up than carpet. But again, more big windows over there in that section. They are deep tint safety glass windows. Freestanding table and 4 chairs over there. Now looking right at your entertainment area here, you have an electric fireplace, basically a fancy electric space heater. You got a JBL stereo right there, working the indoor and outdoor speakers, and you have your smart TV right here. Shameless plug, guys, looks like we currently have the All About RVs YouTube channel up right here, and we're currently sitting at a little over 62,200 and some odd subscribers. If you're interested in keeping up with more videos, be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you don't mind helping us out, and follow. Behind the TV, you have a huge hidden pantry area back here. There's a motion light up there too. Now for 2025, Salem has done a complete revamp of the look of their RV inside and out. So they did new graphics, new woods, new flooring, new countertops, new lighting. We even have the little glow bar lights up top with the dimmable switches. So a whole new look. So for you guys that have been following me and have seen me already do some other villa models and stuff, you've kind of already seen a lot of this stuff. But for you newcomers, it is a whole new look if you are looking at the Salem product. Down below here, you can see multiple drawers on the right side and a lot of storage on the left, along with this huge oven. It has the glass front door. It has the 4-burner gas stove top as well, the light inside, a lot of little goodies going on with that oven. You have quite a bit of counter space back there, electric outlet on each side of the oven, so you could really plug some things in and set up over there. You're going to have quite a bit of overhead cabinet space here and a large microwave. Down here, you are going to have a lot of space underneath of your sink area here. And they do this really cool sink here that has the sprayer faucet thing built in. You've got a little soap dispenser, the cup washer. You got the little waterfall thing for your veggies, cutting board, all kinds of goodies built into this sink. Very nice. Looking over here, you are going to have a large residential refrigerator with the freezer on bottom. It does have an ice maker as well. Refrigerator part on top. You're going to have kind of a little area over here on the right where you could maybe do a little coffee bar area set up, or maybe a real bar, depending on what you want to do. But you also have down below a lot of storage, and the ice maker on-off valve is underneath of there inside that cabinet. You have some overhead cabinet space here too. Now right here, you are going to have like a slide button, the power awning button, the dimmable light switch, a couple other light switches, water pump, monitor panel for your holding tanks. And then up above that area is going to be a whole little loft section up here. Now we'll get up here and check this out a little bit better in just a few seconds. You're going to have a very large sliding glass entry-exit door here. Going up the hallway area here, you have propane leak detector down below. You are going to have one of your 2 ducted AC controls. This also controls the furnace. You're going to have a ceiling fan switch, hallway light switch too. Right here is going to be your bathroom area here. So kind of starting up top here, there is a vent fan right here that goes all the way up through the roof, so you can flip that on and vent out any shower moisture. You're going to have a pretty good size linen closet over here. You have a porcelain foot flush toilet. You're going to have some storage space below your sink area. A decent amount of counter space for an RV bathroom too. And a very big mirror. A glassed-in shower. Little sit-down seat area over there. And over here on the wall, you will have your on-demand water heater controls, an up and down button for that vent fan, and an on-off switch. Moving on forward a little bit, you are going to have the stairway up to the lofts. There's a central vac set up here with the dustpan vac and stuff down there. We're going to go up and check out the lofts last here. So you're going to step down into your master bedroom. This right here is a drop frame on the front part of the RV. They do have a front living room version of this also that you can check out. I've done a video on that one as well. But look at all the windows here. There's a lot of natural light being able to come in here. I wish I wasn't in the garage, but it is freezing cold outside, and we are trying to stay warm right now. But it would be a lot better looking out there. So right down below, you have multiple drawers. You have the electric box with the breakers and fuses. Pretty good amount of desk or countertop space there where you could set you up a TV. You could maybe, do a little mount on the wall if you're going to do a small TV over here and maybe let it overhang the window a little bit. But if you're going to do a bigger TV, you're probably going to have to set it up on there and unfortunately kind of block your window a little bit. You are going to have, again, air conditioner controls over there for the front AC. There is electric outlet down there. There's plenty of room to maneuver around the bedroom too. You will have overhead cabinet space above your head area there. Window on each side does open. Now, this bed will raise up, so there is storage underneath of the bed, so you could cram you some goodies there too. This bed also has what they refer to as the Versa tilt feature, which will bring the bed up, and when it brings the bed up, it also pulls the foot part of it towards the front, giving you more floor space up here. So that does kind of widen this area up a little bit, making it a little more maneuverable. Over here, you are going to have a hanging closet and a couple large drawers. And then you have another large closet right here. Now, this one was ordered with washer dryer hookups and stuff. So you have a drain, some electric outlets and stuff here. And just on the other side of this panel here is the water lines. So if you are going to do washer dryer. Now, personally, washer dryer wise, I would take the door off and probably leave it off. I'm actually not even quite sure if it will fit with the door on. That would be something to kind of consider if you're going to do the washer dryer setup right there, because the bed does kind of not let the door open fully. So it might be a little hard to load if the door can even stay on. But if I remember correctly, I think the door has to come off. But overall, I really like the new look of the Salem. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you like the new furniture colors and floor colors and the new cabinetry and all that type of stuff? Or did you like last year's version better? And they had last year's version, I want to say, for probably like 4 years. So they tried to change it up for 2025 to do something a little different. What do you guys think? All right, so let's check out the lofts up top here real quick. So going back down your hallway, again, you're going to have that central vac down there at the bottom of the steps. Steps here with a nice grab handle take you up to the loft areas. So over here on the left, you're going to have kind of a single loft that's a little bit shorter on this side. Specs will be down in the description below. But you have a little shelf space over there, window up here. There are also TV hookups here if you wanted to put a TV up here. There's an AC duct up there too. All carpeted up here in this area. Now over here, this side is a little bit taller. Again, specs down below. You're going to have a double loft over here. So there is an electric outlet and USB charger port on each side of that center shelf thing up there. So there's also 2 more, one on this wall and then one on the wall here beside me, kind of at the foot of the mattress area. You have window on each side that opens. There's TV hookups over there. There's also a hanging closet up here. You can kind of see in the picture popping up and stuff. But this one over here is a little more, I would say, for larger children or adults, where the other one is probably going to be good for the smaller kid. But overall, very cool setup here for a large destination trailer to sleep quite a few people, but also at the same time be able to give you a very nice larger living area compared to a traditional bunk style bedroom setup. All right, we're gonna head outside here. I wanna show you around the outside. We'll be right back. All right, we are now back on the outside of the brand new 2025 Salem Grand Villa 42DL destination trailer here. Starting here on the door side for you. First things up, we have a hung white fiberglass exterior with a lower black metal skirting, deep tint safety glass windows, single pane standard, option for dual pane when you order from the factory. So be sure to talk with your salesperson about which way you want it. You also have a large power awning here with a glow bar light built in, adjustable arms for tilting, manual override in the front arm head. The first entry exit door right here is that G-glass entry exit door with the Lippert thin shade ready window built into it. You can get that shade aftermarket. It has a double entrance step to get you in and out of there. This is part of the drop frame here in the front section. So this door actually comes in lower than your sliding glass door behind us here. You're going to have 2 outdoor speakers, a cable outlet and an electric outlet right here, so you could do a TV outside if you wanted to. Obviously, you could see the porch light up above your entry exit door there. Large folding grab handle here. Now for this entryway, you're going to have a triple entrance step. These are the hover style steps, just like the ones on the front, but you got 3 steps here as this part is a little bit taller. Now a lot of people on these destination trailers build decks around them and don't even use those steps, so depending on your needs, that may or may not matter to you. This was also ordered with the slide out awning covers that cover the top of the slide rooms. Very nice. It rolls in and out with the room as you move it. It basically helps shade the room, repels a lot of water, leaves, twigs, debris, all that type of stuff to hopefully make your camping experience a little better. It is a dual axle unit. It has drum brakes, easy lube hubs. Most people tend to take these places, or take these someplace and basically block them and, you know, take the wheels and stuff off, kind of like they do to some mobile homes and things like that. If you do that, make sure you support everything properly and put it in all the right spots so that you don't damage your frame. But very nice setup when you can take this somewhere, block it, set it all up, and not have to worry about it. Now, just kind of looking down below here, you can see underneath enclosed underbelly. And also they do have these little tie down straps that can come in handy, because some places do require you to be able to strap it down to the ground. So keep that in mind depending on where you're going. These do have that. On the back side here, you have a traditional flat back fiberglass rear end. In the top right corner right there, it is prepped for the Lippert portable stow and go ladder. It's a nice telescoping ladder that you can expand up, hook it on, climb up and down on and off your roof. When you're done using it, basically collapse it back down, throw it in a compartment, and kind of forget about it. You don't have to worry about kids climbing up and down, falling off and getting hurt like you would on some of those ladders that are permanently mounted onto the RV. Now, speaking of the roof, let's hop up here real quick and check out the roof. All right, I wanted to hop up here real quick and just kind of show you what the roof of the new Salem Grand Villa 42DL destination trailer here kind of looks like. So as you can see here in the back, one of your two 15,000 BTU ducted ACs. Up here in the middle, you're going to have a couple plumbing stack vents. You're going to have your TV antenna, a roof vent, and then that other air conditioner up there. But the whole point kind of getting up here was to kind of show you there's quite a few items up here that you do have to get up here from time to time and maintain your seams and your seals on your roof so that things don't end up getting damaged. That's very important on any RV. Doesn't matter if it's a fiberglass roof, a rubber roof, a TPO, PVC, whatever. They're all going to have holes up here that you do have to get up here and maintain. Very important to understand that. All right, let's head back down. All right, back down here on the ground. Okay, so down just below the little FR logo right there, you have a cable satellite inlet. So wherever you're at, you could plug into an existing, hopefully, cable outlet, or if you have a satellite system, you could do the so right there. You're going to have a detachable 50 amp power cord. You can see where that hooks up right here. That cord says it's about 35 or 36 feet long roughly, so somewhere right in that area. Pretty good sized cord for an RV. Again, looking up top, you can see slide out awning cover up there. You're going to have your stove exhaust vent right there. Now just kind of looking down below here, you can see where all of your dumping goes on right here. So you were going to have your gray, galley, and black all coming out right here. And then this was also ordered with washer dryer hookups and stuff. So you have a washer dryer drain too. Your furnace exhausts out right here. Your city water inlet goes right here. You also have a gravity fill portable fresh water tank that you could fill up as well. You have your black tank flush down here to rinse out and clean out your toilet system. And you have your on-demand water heater located here too. Again, another slide topper up here. And then you're going to have a little bit of storage right here underneath of the bed area, kind of like you seen when we were inside. Now right here, some real important informational stickers. So just kind of looking at this, this is the production date sticker. It tells us our build date, model number, again, 42DL. But most importantly right here, it tells me the gross weight of this RV is 14,000 pounds. It has two 7,000 pound axles, but 14,000 is the most they want it loaded up to when traveling down the road. It has a dry weight of 13,150 pounds, exterior length 41 feet 10 inches long. Tire size ST235/85R16F range tire with a 95 PSI cold. Now it's very important, guys, if you're going to actually try to travel with this, to make sure that you do not exceed that 14,000 pound gross going down the road. But if you're just taking it somewhere and parking it, leaving it, you're going to take the wheels off and block it and support everything properly. Most people will typically go over that. But again, you got to make sure you follow the rules depending on what you are doing. Now on the front, when it gets shipped into a dealer, it comes with this kind of like white plasticky cardboard looking stuff over it to kind of protect the front windows. And when you get it where you're going, you're supposed to take that off, obviously, but real easy to do. It's got a little bit of an overhang up top there. There is room behind the gas bottles there for a battery to go in there. Two 30-pound propane tanks with the hard bottle cover. Heavy duty safety change, 2 5/16 hitch ball. They do a manual tongue jack, as they are again expecting this to get delivered and never really moved again, so they don't waste the money on a power jack. But if you are going to tow it, you could do aftermarket a powered tongue jack to do things with. All right, let's step back inside and show you what it looks like closed up. All right, we are now back up inside the new 2025 Salem Grand Villa 42DL. And I just wanted to show you real quick what it looks like all closed up. So I've closed up 2 of the 3 slide outs for us here to kind of speed this part up for you a little bit. But it is very, very important, guys, when you are opening and closing your slide to make sure nothing is in the way and your floor is clean. You don't want to accidentally run over some rock or something that might have come off your shoe. It get trapped in between the slide floor and your linoleum and rip and damage things. But as you can see, everything gets real tight. So you got to make sure that it's all snugged up really nicely so that it doesn't accidentally come open in transit. These are hydraulic slides. So you can see here, it gets in real close. Now I could still come into my bedroom and lay down, take a nap or whatever. I can get up into the loft areas and again, lay down up there, take a nap. I could come in and use the restroom, not a problem. But when I close all 3 slides, it's going to be real tough to do anything back here in the living room. Now again, your slide controls are right down here. So let's hit the slide button here and bring this the rest of the way in. Kind of show you what this looks like. This again comes up over the main floor. So make sure it's clean. But it's going to come in very tight and close to this island here. And it's all done. So with it closed, I could still squeeze in here. So I could get to some of the drawers right there, maybe a little bit of the cabinetry up here. But I'm not climbing over the island and table and stuff to get to the back section. Now, if you're real skinny, maybe you could squeeze through here or maybe past the grandkid or something back there or whatever. They might be able to grab you something out of the back. But for the most part, you're not getting back there unless you're opening up the slides. All right, folks, thanks a ton for taking the time to watch my RV videos. As always, guys, you are greatly appreciated. If you don't mind, please remember to smash that like button. And if you haven't done so, please remember to subscribe if you want to keep up with some more of my RV videos. Thanks again for watching.